Hi, my name is Stuart J. Murphy. I'm the author of the Math Start series, the ICI Learn series, and a new book about data collection called Show and Tell. I was really excited about 7 years ago when Vince called me up to tell me about his new competition. I mean, can you imagine the idea? This idea was going to be called the Young Mathematical Story Authors Competition. It was a great new idea because it involved the notion of getting kids from around the world, young students from different parts of the world, to write stories about mathematics. That's my job, that's what I do, and I love the idea of getting younger students involved in this. Then Vince called me back and asked me to be a judge for the 8 to 11-year-old age group. Now that was really an honor. That's right up my alley. But first of all, and then second, can you imagine that I would be a judge and, better yet, that the award would be named after me, the Stuart J. Murphy Award. Well, I was honored and doubly honored by all of this and really happy to get involved. Now, over the years, over the 5-6 years that I've been active as a judge, I have read stories from children all around the world. And they've been exciting, they've been positive, they've been interesting, and it has been my joy, my pleasure to be able to read them and to be able to judge them. They're hard to judge because you get down to a certain number and they're really very, very close in their quality. Vince helped a lot by setting up some criteria and by making sure that the children, the teachers who were involved, the parents who were involved, all knew what the meaning of this program was. The thing about the stories that really excites me is, first of all, to see the mathematical talent of these students. Secondly, to see how well they write and to put the mathematics into applied situations, applying the math to real life. That's what I like to see. And also, many of them take it even a step further and take on major social, environmental situations of the world, like erosion and flooding, or like cooperation and working together, and social ideas and things like that that are really important to our world, and using math to help explain those ideas and to help forward that movement. Well, the program has grown enormously. It's just incredible how it's grown over these years. Now we're at the point, can you imagine, now we're at the point where we have over 2,000 entries each year, and they come in from over 30 countries. And it's even growing further. Who knows where it's going to go next? Now, I have decided that I'm going to exit from my judging responsibility and pass the torch. And I'm passing the torch to someone who is so well qualified to take it on. Her name is Latrenda Knighten. Latrenda is an educator, a lifelong educator in mathematics, a lover of students, an admirer, a person who just moves life forward for the students in Louisiana. She is now the president of the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics. And she's going to come to this job, come to this role of being the judge for the Stuart J. Murphy Award with all kinds of interests and capabilities that are just going to make this even better. So as we move forward with this competition, I just can't wait to hear more about it. I'm going to stay involved and on the sidelines and watch as this grows and grows. Thank you so much for listening to me.